Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. It is Monday. I am back in Oklahoma. It is the first time that I feel like I can start this new chapter of my life. I am attempting more and more to do something with this YouTube channel, which is going to surprise people, but I'm trying to warn them ahead of time as I claim this. Ooh, there's 4 new offers in the store. Interesting. It's also interesting to note that because I was not adjusted to daylight savings time because I immediately went to New Mexico when it changed, we have Alliance Quest that is starting in an hour and 15 minutes. We have the arenas that just started their second round right now, which is kind of crazy, as you can see. And then we have the offers that hit at 1 o'clock Central Standard Time right now, not noon, which personally for my schedule, I actually prefer that, but who knows? So here's the deal. We got new offers, and I do want to give you all a heads up that I'm going to attempt. I've got some friends who are in connection with much bigger names, especially on YouTube, like a guy who works for Dude Perfect and who's actually one of the members of Dude Perfect, who I think I could interview and talk about resilience and overcoming obstacles and all the things that he's been through in his life that have helped him overcome things to make it to where he is. And I want that to be a larger part of my channel. On this, I know it's MCOC related, and this may not be strictly MCOC, but I still think it'd be interesting interviews for people who might want to hear cool stories from people that maybe they've watched. My ultimate dream is to interview my favorite food content creator called Beard Meets Food on this channel. I think that would be an unbelievable collab, and I'm going to start hitting him up soon just in case he agrees. Alliance War Showcase is a good team made for good training. Group of Alliance War defenders made them carrying time, featuring Sugar Pill Tactics. 2-hour quest time limit. The Alliance War Showcase side quest will be available until April 1st, and that is technically labeled as a side quest, which is right there. The Alliance War Showcase, 5 energy per tile. 5 energy per tile. That's a lot of energy. I might need to just jump in that and see what happens. Might be fun content to post. In the meantime, though, we have some things to grade, and they are, whoa. This is interesting because Aegon is a skilled champion that, wow, people know is very, very, very good at long-form content. He's not great at much else, but from incursions to, wow, special limited-time offers now contain the champion of the Battle Realm, Aegon. Those who become Paragon, thank God it's not Valiant, because Valiant players mostly have Aegon anyway, I would imagine. 6-star Aegon in the store. So if you were to purchase all of these offers, that is 8,000 units in the far right, and then another 750. That is 8,750 units to take Aegon up to rank 5. My question is, there we go. Okay, so it cost 3,500 units for 6-star Aegon by himself. And then another 8,750. So 8,750 plus 3,500. And as always, these numbers may not be correct because I am not my brother. 12,250 units is how much I have added up on the spot. Now, again, maybe that is incorrect, but I think it's, let's see, yeah, it's 8,750 plus 3,500. I think that's 12,250 units, which is about $400 worth of units to max rank in Aegon. Now, here's what's really interesting. It's able to max rank in Aegon, but where are the Sig Stones? Aegon is a champion that you don't just need Sig Stones, you need a lot of Sig Stones. This is a trophy champion. And is there an awakening gem attached to this? Or are they trying to get you to buy 2 of them. No, the purchase limit is just 1. So this is actually a much better deal for Valiant players if they didn't have Aegon, because in Battlegrounds, Valiant players can get 50 generic 6-star 6 stones now. It just refreshed in the store for 5,000 trophy tokens. That's what you can do, and this is what I will eventually do, though I'm going to wait to do it in order to not have them go straight in the overflow, because as you'll see, I'll have 94 6 stones, first world problem, in the overflow. So, for people who have had the worst luck ever getting Aegon, there is a path for you to get them, but it's going to be very expensive, and there are people out there right now who are having to debate whether or not it's worth it. That's why you clicked on this video. That's why you trust my channel to hopefully break down smart offers for you. That's why I still make content, even though I'm trying to transition into more interview styles with public figures on this channel going forward to help high school students also hear more stories about resilience and hopefully chase their dreams of higher education, or especially, I mean, look, I love university teaching. I'll continue to promote that. But shoot, technical schools, you've got people who are getting their hands dirty, you know, the plumbers of the world. They're way more impressive and way better off right now than most people that graduate, even with a journalism degree. So I'm not trying to throw shade at journalism, but I'm saying, like, there are kids that need to be dreaming of going to 9-month technical schools and starting out with no debt and a ton of prospects. So if you're a parent watching this, I would tell your kids to go to a technical school just as much as I would, or at least start with a community college for 2 years to get the basics out of the way before going to a state school and saving all those student loans. I know this video sort of morphed into a weird economics video where I give advice on people who maybe could use it for, say, their future kids. But in the meantime, I just want to say I'm very proud to be running this channel and to have you all supporting it. And it's going to morph a third time. It started with Oreos and pizza, then it went to MCOC. I'll still do MCOC broadcasts, but I think the interviews are going to be mainly a staple. I could get more views and more traction in one good interview than I could, 55-minute videos about MCOC. And so that's also what my degree's in. That's also what I love to do. And I think that people enjoy the fact that I'm an interviewer that asks good questions and then shuts up. Lets the person I talk to talk. It's not about me. It's about the person I'm interviewing. I tell my students that all the time, but I miss being in the arena, making a difference with my journalism skills. And if you all know of anybody watching this that you think, Prof should totally interview this person, they'd be a great person to inspire middle schoolers and high schoolers to chase their dreams because they're a success. If you'd like to be interviewed, let me know. I don't know. I think I'm just going to do it once a month or once every 2 weeks to start off, but eventually I want to do it once a week. I want it to be like somebody I love, like Beard Meets Food, who drops a really good video once a week, and that also frees me up to go on vacations and not be tied to my YouTube channel 24/7, which has been a curse of mine for the last 6 years that I cannot possibly sustain going forward. So that's a little bit of what I look forward this channel to be in the next 5 years, maybe even the next 6 months. I'm still going to do MCOC videos, but I'm transitioning to content that's more in my field that I think is going to be better, more interesting, and for a much bigger audience than just people who play this game.